Hi guys, I'm the British WW2 man. I got part 2 of my RAF kit video. So here it is. It's going to be on uniforms. So these are the itchy trousers I told you about in the previous video. So yeah, these are the battle dress variant. I do have the SD variant, which stands for service dress variant, but I can't find them at the moment, so I might put a like a short, really short video just showing you up later when I find them, showing you the SD trousers. So yeah, these as I said, made out of serge, 100% wool. These have a labelling, 1950s, I think. Can't really read the date. Try and focus this camera. Camera does not want to focus. It's 1950 something. The date will be there. 195, and then it's been covered over by some idiot with paint. Anyway, so yeah, those, and they'd have a pair of braces just to hold them up. Most trousers back then have braces, but it has got a thing for belt as well. Yep, so that's basically it. Quite itchy, and if you put them on and then they're like that, and then you put your jacket over the top, it hurts a lot. So yeah, that's that. And they've got button flies as well, and a little hook thing together. I got these for 10 quid at a reenactment, which I think is pretty good for what they are. And these are in a really good state as well, apart from the seeds. Anyway, so yeah. So here I got my SD tunic. This is what it stands for, service dress SD. It's original, well, just slightly post-war actually, but still, it's got a date of 1948. So what? It's virtually wartime. I'd count that as almost wartime. So, yep. It's also badged up for the radio operators or signals. That's what the hand clasping the lightning bolts means. And the weird thing is, this is all embroidered and it's on a wool background. Yet the things that the eagle, the RAF eagle, is on, the printed version. This is the printed versions, and it's on cotton rather than actual wool, which is quite strange to have them both on the same tunic, I think, anyway, because that was later war, that was early war. So anyway, this is in quite good condition, I'd say, apart from some slight moth holes. Also, it's quite strange because you can see where the guy had his brank, but he glued it on for some weird reason, and you can see it also on this arm there, yet he sewed on the rest, which is really weird. Could have meant he thought he was temporarily being promoted, expected to be demoted or promoted again. Anyway, so it's pretty awesome. I got it in a bundle for 5 quid. It also came with a pair of SD trousers and the socks I showed you in another video, and some gloves and some hankies as well, which I'll probably go and show you in the next video. So yep, this was usually worn as a dress uniform or by people who weren't actually fighting in planes or as the RAF regiment. The RAF regiment definitely wouldn't have worn these. They would have worn basically just battle dress blouses with RAF regiment shoulder titles. So basically those. So yeah, this is basically that. The SD tunic covered. I think you might want to look at the inside too. So here's the inside. So yeah, you can see where I tried to fix the holes with patches, but patches just been falling off. So that's basically that. So there are the buttons, and the way how you tell that it's original almost is by the buttons, because they'd have a queen's crown, and because these are king's crown. The difference between a king's and a queen's crown is queen has 2 breasts in the codpiece. King's has no breasts in the codpiece. So that's how you tell the difference. So yeah, all the buttons came with the tunic apart from, I can't remember which one, I think it was that on there. And just polished them up, and it was virtually as good as new. The guy said he was selling it for £5 just for the buttons and the badges, but it's perfect, virtually. So yeah, here is the belt that you'd wear with your SD tunic, because you probably almost certainly wouldn't be wearing webbing with your SD tunic. So yeah, I forgot to mention that. I'll show it to you. But anyway, that's that. This is what I'm talking about. This is probably one of my best Christmas presents I've ever had. It's my dress, well, officer's mess uniform. I think it's for my IFRACs are really bad, but yes, pilot officer, something else. Anyway, it's pretty nice mess uniform. King's crown buttons. It's got medal ribbon thing where there should be one, but it's not. Very nice lining, incredibly good condition, I'd say, apart from a little bit of a thing here where the buttons have been done up for years, probably before I got this. Inside there it's got some rather jazzy sleeve lining, and so yeah, that's that. There's the waistcoat here, very nice too, apart from it's showing the back's being completely wrecked by time. And finally there is the trousers. I'm skipping through this really quickly because my camera's running out of memory. So yeah, that's basically it. Pretty nice buttons too if you have a look. So that's basically it. Yeah, comment, rate, subscribe. Bye.